Ciao e benvenuti. Today we talk about Italian combined prepositions. In the previous lesson, we have introduced the 9 basic Italian prepositions di, a, da, in, con, su, per, tra, fra. These are called preposizioni semplici, simple prepositions. When simple prepositions contract with the definite article following them, they become combined prepositions, preposizioni articolate. In Italian, only simple prepositions di, a, da, in and su become combined prepositions. Preposition con is rarely combined and mainly with definite articles il and I. But prepositions per, tra and fra remain unaltered, and they never contract with the definite articles following them. Let's look at the Italian combined prepositions resulting from the contractions of simple prepositions di, a, da, in and su, and singular definite articles il, lo, l, la, and plural definite articles I, gli, le. When these simple prepositions combine with article il, we get combined prepositions del, al, dal, nel, sul. When they contract with article lo, we get combined prepositions dello, allo, dallo, nello, sullo. The contraction with article l generates prepositions del, al, dal, nel, sul. And when simple prepositions combine with singular feminine article la, we get della, alla, dalla, nella, sulla. When the contraction happens with plural article I, we get combined prepositions dei, ai, dai, nei, sui. By combining simple prepositions with plural article gli, we get degli, agli, dagli, negli, sugli. And finally, the combined prepositions resulting from the contraction of simple prepositions and article le are delle, alle, dalle, nelle, sulle. In the last column, you can see the English equivalent of each group of Italian combined prepositions. As I mentioned at the beginning of this lesson, Italian combined prepositions can only be used when simple prepositions di, a, da, in and su merge with definite articles, that is, with articles giving specific information about the nouns they denote. To explain this rule, let's look at an example we've used in the previous lesson on simple prepositions. The Italian sentence for "the cat is on a bench" is "il gatto è su una panca." Here, preposition su is followed by the indefinite article una, which refers to an unspecified bench. It could be any bench. But if we want to say that the cat is sitting on a specific bench, then we use the definite article the in English and la in Italian. However, leaving preposition su and article la as separate words would make them more awkward to pronounce, and the flow of speech would be affected. That's why we need to merge them into combined preposition sulla. So now that we've learned when to use Italian combined prepositions, let's see how to use them. Once you've learned the combined prepositions in the chart we've seen earlier, using them is pretty straightforward. Italian combined prepositions behave exactly like definite articles. In other words, they must agree in gender and number with the nouns they refer to. Take, for example, the word supermercato. Because it is a singular masculine word starting with a consonant, esse, The definite article preceding it must also be singular masculine and suitable to be used in front of words starting with a consonant. So the only possible candidate in this case is article il. It follows that if we wanted to translate the sentence I go to the supermarket into Italian, we would have to select combined preposition al, which is obtained by contracting simple preposition a and article il. Vado al supermercato. Let's take another example. The noun phrase gare di sci is plural feminine. Therefore, the only definite article that can be used in front of it is the plural feminine article le. Because of this, the sentence I go to the ski races must be translated as vado alle gare di sci, where alle is the combined preposition obtained by merging simple preposition a and article le. If you're interested in learning or brushing up on the agreement rules for Italian nouns and definite articles, you can check the lessons linked on the screen and in the description box. Let's look at some other sentences where combined prepositions are used. Questa è la casa della signora Rossi. Questa è la casa dei signori Rossi. Il treno arriva all'1. Il treno arriva alle 13. Lisa viene dall'Italia. Lisa viene dagli Stati Uniti. Mi piace camminare nel bosco. Mi piace camminare nei boschi. Gli uccellini sono sul ramo. Gli uccellini sono sui rami. Before practicing combined prepositions, let's see how simple prepositions con, per, tra and fra behave when followed by definite articles. Preposition con does not usually combine with definite articles. However, in rare cases, it can contract with articles il and I to produce combined prepositions col and coi. So, for instance, the sentence I speak with the teacher can be translated into Italian in two different ways. Parlo col professore, parlo con il professore. Similarly, the sentence I draw with felt tip pens can be translated as disegno coi pennarelli and disegno con I pennarelli. The choice of using con as combined preposition or simple preposition is entirely personal, but in contemporary Italian the use of con il and con I is definitely more common. Simple prepositions per, tra and fra never combine with definite articles. They remain unaltered. Here are a couple of examples of how to use them. I prepare a lesson for the students can be translated as preparo una lezione per gli studenti. And the sentence there's a cabin in the trees can be translated as c'è una capanna tra o fra gli alberi. You can now pause the video and fill in the gaps with the correct combined prepositions. Then resume the video to check the answers, which are also available in the description box. And that's all for this lesson. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. Grazie e arrivederci.